Why? Let's go.
Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Don't put me in this camera, bro. Come on. Don't disrespect.
Okay. First, I want to say, yo, I missed YouTube. I was on vacation with my kids. Yo, man. Beautiful. All right. But I'm back in action. Y'all seen the video. I got a lot to say about this, right? First of all, why are black people in the Asian store? That's the first thing. I don't understand why y'all even in their store acting up. But going in their store, I don't even think you should be in their stores. Their stores are made for their people. Black people, where are your stores? Martin Luther King fucked that up. We had stores. We had businesses. We had everything. We even had a bus line. Black Wall Street. Look it up. We already had all of these things. We had everything. But once we started that, once Martin Luther King with this integration thing, and we are fighting to go to their stores, we lost all of ours. Now we don't have stores, which is crazy to me. All right, so we got problems in the black community. We don't have any businesses. Everybody else is there with businesses, but we don't have any. That's the first problem. I don't even know if that's a woman, because that person may identify as a guy. It's getting crazy out here. So you can't even say one of our sisters got whooped out, because that's not a sister. Clearly, that is not a sister. That is not a sister. Our sisters don't act like that. Our sisters don't act like that. That's a bad bitch, a real nigga, or a thought. That is something like that. Or a hood booger. Whatever. That is that. That is not one of our sisters, because her thinking isn't right. Now, next thing I want to say is this. Why are you pushing behind the counter over some Newports? You're going to push behind the counter for Newport cigarettes? What are you doing? You're out of control. Pardon me, whatever that is, because we all got to pretend what a person is. I'm pretending to be, I'm going to get a police uniform and I'm going to pretend to be an officer. Very soon, I'm going to identify as a police officer. But what I'm saying, that person that's getting whooped behind the counter by the Asians, why are you going behind the counter? Because once you go behind the counter, how my brain works is you're automatically trying to rob the joint. There's nothing good that you're trying to do by going behind the counter. All right? Now, I'm not saying what the Asians did were right. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that person, that female, or whatever they identifying as, is out of control. Out of control. Third, where is her husband? Go get your husband so he could take care of this matter. Where's your husband at? You're dressed like a dude. Where's your husband at? I'm sure she's the type that says, I don't need no man. Black men ain't shit. Blah, 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 blah. All right, fine. No problem. Take care of that. You handled that well. Over some Newports. We're not even supposed to be smoking Newports. I'm still fighting the battle on cigarettes. We're not supposed to put anything in our lungs except air. You're fighting over Newports? Whatever, man. Fucking God, the mentality of it. God damn. All right. Now, what the Asians did was wrong. I'm sure he knows he didn't have to go get a pistol for her. He knows he didn't have to beat her in the head with a gun. And the other one just wouldn't stop punching her in a fat stomach and in the face. But what I want to say on that also is, I'm not going to blame the black guys that's there. Just say, hey, Well, protect the sisters. Protect the sisters. No, hell no, bro. That ain't your family. Because if that was a woman in your family, you should have already spoke to her, and she should know how to maneuver as a lady. And ladies don't maneuver like that. Don't put your life on the line and go out there and you fuck around and get killed by one of those agents, because the agents are going to bust because they're going to feel like, yo, we got the law on our side. So they're going to bust. You put your life on the line and die for this person that's going behind the counter over Newport cigarettes, huh? And then what? Your kids don't see you. You can't help your family out. Putting food on the table, bills, no guidance, because the black male is the discipline area and the guidance. But once they gave the black woman head of household, the guidance went out the window and the discipline area went out the window. And that's why these type of people are running around. And it's a lot of them. Do I feel bad for her? No. Not supposed to be in their store. Their store is made for Asian people. I don't care where they put it. Why you didn't go get your husband? Oh, because you think black men ain't shit. You probably don't even date black men. Your mental is maybe a little messed up. And who... You mean to tell me no one told you not to go? You've never heard this before. Don't go behind the counter at the store? I'm glad they didn't shoot her. Yeah. Maybe she learned from this. Glad they didn't shoot her. Other than that, and you know what? She's probably going to get arrested. She's probably going to get arrested for even going behind the counter. So you went to the store, paid to get whooped on, and paid to go to jail behind it? Obviously, she's not thinking clearly. Someone needs to speak to her. But what do I know? I'm just a plumber. What do I know? But what I'm going to say, put God first. Stay away from people like that. Lay low, get your chicken. These people are going crazy.